Hello everyone, hello, and welcome back to some more Life is Strange True Colors. I've been sitting here for
I need
a little
fresh
bit, just
clothes.
a few
The
seconds,
dresser calls to me.
and my phone has been going off like crazy, so we're gonna have to check the phone here and see what's been going on. Um, but I wanted to look around the place a little bit first and see if there's
I
anything
think I'm
new.
all played out for tonight.
Last episode, we got a whole bunch of stuff that happened. Something pretty big happened.
Maybe I'll just bike out to the mine, dig up some answers myself.
Some pretty big stuff happened. We got taken to the police station and got arrested.
Feels like the LARP was 100 years ago.
And we had to sign an affidavit stating that we would not be investigating Typhon anymore.
I need fresh clothes. The dresser calls to me. Yep. The tables seem to have turned, all right.
So we're no longer allowed to do that.
Looks like I'm on my own now. I don't want to drag Ryan and Stefan any deeper.
That was also another thing as well. Ryan and Steph were being drugged in. We're going to be drugged into the police station as well and be arrested as accomplices.
Ducky. Hope he's doing okay.
But apparently we had to either take Pike's fear like we did with Charlotte, or we could sign the affidavit.
Riley probably can't help me hack Typhon.
So I decided to sign the affidavit because after taking Charlotte's anger, I kind of feel like she doesn't have emotions anymore, and I didn't want to do the same thing to Pike.
This isn't over, Gabe. I promise.
Plus, I also didn't want to have all those emotions inside of Alex as well, because I'm not sure how that's going to do for her down the line a little bit farther. So I don't know. I'm not sure. But our main goal right now
Can't wait to have nightmares tonight.
is we have to get out of this dress, apparently.
That must be Ryan's. I guess the night wasn't all bad.
And another big thing, of course, yeah, I forgot, we had our first kiss with Ryan. Oh, so cute. So cute. Such a great spring festival. I also had a bit of problems as well.
The dresser calls to me.
I had some big issues with the dogs in those last few episodes. I hope you guys didn't think that was really annoying. But I just realized not many people watch this series anyway, so I'm just going to play it like I want to play it. Stop worrying about the background and everything else and just play the way I want to play and as slow as I want to go or as fast as I want to go or whatever, and make the episodes as long as I want them to be or as short as I want them to be, and just go from there. Don't really care much anymore because, like I said, I always make series because I like them. And even if they're not that popular, I don't know, I just still want to do it because they're fun to play. So that's what I'm going to continue to do. I'll try to keep the dogs from barking so much in the future, but like you heard, you can't help that. That cannot be helped. When they get to barking, they just start and they don't stop. So we've got a lot of my blog stuff here to look through. We looked through this last time about the Spring Festival and us rocking out to no music. Very fun and awkward, but still fun. We still got a standing ovation, I guess.
Maybe I should start charging for my services.
And we also got ourselves a little a fan as well. 2 of your neighbors have changed their relationship status. Josh Hopkins and Julia Crow are now in a relationship. Oh my god, finally! For real, man. Come on, did everyone know but us? Yeah, pretty much, you guys. The couple NPCs from the whole entire game at the very beginning are finally together, everyone, and I couldn't be happier that I decided to put my hand in that little pocket there and help them out a bit. That was super cute. I'm so glad.
I'm glad Ducky had a nice night. He deserves it.
And I'm so glad we got to help out Mr. Ducky as well. It turned out to be a great spring festival after all. Really good to see you out there this year, Duck. It's certainly a time for new beginnings. That's the spirit, Ducky. Haven Springs. What a festival, Haven! We ate, drank, and made merry. We tasted chilies. We rocked out to some music and enjoyed a lovely spring night in our beautiful town. Thanks for another great year, everyone. great festival, and thanks to our business partners and everyone who put so much work into making this festival possible. Our pleasure. The smiles and laughter make it all worthwhile, or worth it. Best part of the year. And then we have our last one here from the Avalanche Ice Cream.
I'll treasure it too, Ryan. Enjoy that ice cream.
Sadly, the spring festival is over, but the fun continues at Avalanche Ice Cream. Share your favorite memory from the festival in the comments and get one scoop on us. I liked when Josh burned his mouth on the chili. I didn't. Better get a free scoop on that burn stat. The music, hands down. We loved the set, too. One free scoop. I shared a moment with someone very special and connected with her in a way that I will treasure forever. Wow, dude, I think you deserve 2 scoops for that one. Yes, Ryan, it was a moment we will treasure forever. It was great. Alright, no new messages, but we do have, I think we have some memories here. Yes, we do have some memories that we did not read through. So we have the Polaroid, I think. That is a new one. We've already read through the umbrella. But next we need to read through chapter 4, the Polaroid. Aw, Ryan. Been there, bud. Jed was the only thing he could make out through the fog, the only discernible familiar landmark in a stormy sea at Jaeger bombs. Stormy sea of Jaeger bombs, jello shots, and ridiculously alcoholic Colorado microbrews. So he clung to Dad, trusted him to get him through the worst of it. And Jed did. Every time Ryan felt like the world was going to open up and swallow him, Jed's voice brought him back, anchored him. It makes me want to be that for someone else. Remind somebody that their feet are still on solid ground, even when their brain is screaming at them that the opposite is true. It makes me feel like maybe I could be. I mean, it also makes me want to never drink again, but mostly that first thing. Alright, so we also have this sticker here, I think is a new one, because we just saw that one, I think, last episode? Yes, the CIT sticker. Riley can feel their roles reversing, elevating her to caretaker, recasting Eleanor as the one who needs care. It's a little heartbreaking, but it's not as horrible a feeling as you might think. For Riley's whole life, Eleanor has protected her, gave her what she needed to grow, and provided a place to retreat when things got scary. Returning that gift, even if it means changing her trajectory, it means a lot to Riley. But there's a difference. The space Eleanor created for Riley was designed to help her grow, and Riley can't shake the notion that she's building a space for Eleanor to wind down. I spent a lot of time wishing I had just a little more time to spend with Gabe, just so I could say goodbye. But I guess having that time hurts just as much as missing out on it. Okay, what else we got? Oh, we got the drum kit for Steph. We already read through the Valkyrie one, and the drum kit was at the Spring Festival. Gabe booked the show. He'd found them on the internet and gotten obsessed. Sent Steph a message out of the blue. Some stranger who swore there was a scene in Haven Springs. So they came, and they played to an empty room while Gabe headbanged behind the bar and sang along to every song. And what's wild is that Steph and Izzy loved the whole thing. There was something kind of special about being united in their shared mortification, cringing together instead of cringing alone. And by the end of the show, it became a game. How hard can we rock when nobody gives a crap? If the best punk rock band in the world plays a show and nobody's around to hear it, do they make a sound? I'd say so. Alright, and I think the last thing that we have is the microphone here for Jed, which would be chapter 4, right? We already read chapter 3, so now we have chapter 4 here. Oh yes, the messed up microphone. She said yes, but Jed had known from the moment he stepped on the stage that she would. Anne Foster was Jed's girl, through and through. Since the moment they first met, seemed like the Spring Festival was the right place to make it official. I think the Spring Festival made Jed feel invincible. The lights and the music, the laughter, the feeling of a cold beer in your hand, and the wind coming down from the mountains to remind you that winter was only a few weeks gone and could roar back at any moment. Nothing bad ever happened at the spring festival. It's nice, feeling so confident that someone loves you, so unafraid of losing them. Weird, but nice. Maybe that's just how you know you've got something good. You never have to wonder if they'll still be there the next day. Okay, so now we have new pages here in our book here. We already read through Charlotte's. That was the last one that we had read through last time. So now we have a new one for Ducky, which is Sadness. And we did help him out with that. I'm very glad. That was a very sweet moment. I really liked it. I think sometimes we make reserve space in our heads for particular people. The important ones, anyway. They become part of us, so permanent and immutable that eventually you can't imagine what it would even mean to be who you are without them. And then one day they're gone, and all that's left is the space you cleared for them in your head. And you're not sure how so much as breathe anymore. Maybe that's what it means to be haunted. Ducky doesn't know how to be Ducky without Tabs. Part of him feels like he spent the years since her death doing an impression, his best recollection of who he used to be when she was still here. I think when we danced, he remembered a little of who that person was. I think he could see a little of what Tabs saw in him. I carved that myself. Look at the bottom. You're going to outlast this whole town. Hoping I see you at the bottom when I finally drain the glass. I've outlasted this entire town. I want to see you dance again at last. Very cute. And sad, unfortunately. I'm so sad that he lost his wife. It seems like so many people are losing loved ones in these games, and I don't like it. I want something happy. Alright, so we have Joy and Ryan. Ooh, this should be good. Here we go. Here's the joy and the happiness that we need. He was afraid at first. I didn't even need to read him. One of my favorite things about Ryan is his utterly crap poker face. Kind of bonkers how you can be scared that you'll get what you hope for and scared that you won't at the same time. Weird too, but when your hopes come true, they can still taste a little like fear, just enough to make your heart pound in your chest and your brain feel like one of those electro balls they used to sell at the mall. He told me I should stay in Haven, and when I looked down onto Main Street for just a second, I couldn't imagine anywhere else in the world I would want to be more. He made me feel like I could become a part of this place, like I could be as much a part of Haven Springs as the mountains and the lake and the spring festival itself. Like I deserve that. Maybe I do. My mom used to get insomnia when I was a kid. I'm not trying to get you to plan out your whole life. Kiss her, dummy. I'll meet you in the sleepless garden, close my eyes and see a future you remembering how it felt to kiss tonight's version of me. That is so cute. I love it. I love it. I kind of shipped them from the beginning because when Ryan and her first met, I was totally on the boat. I was totally on the shipping boat. I was like, ugh, you guys are cute. So cute. I kind of understand where you guys think that Steph and Alex make a cute couple as well. And I do think they do, but I don't know. For some reason, I guess because we met Ryan first, that first interaction, I don't know. I just felt something. I don't know. It was weird. It was like Steph was kind of distant because she was doing her own thing, but I guess you can turn it around and make it like super obvious that you're into her as well. So, I don't know. Either way, I think it's super cute. Alright, so now we have the last one here for Pike, and that is fear. There's the threat that keeps you awake at night, all vigilant and terrified, and then there's the one you don't even know exists. So you sleep just fine. Guess which one is more likely to kill you? I thought I knew what Typhon was, but really I had no idea. Pike knew, and it terrified him. The horror of the witness, the paralyzed audience, strapped in and made to watch the same inevitable choreography performed again and again and again. What have you seen, Pike? Before Gabe, before me? What secrets did you have to keep, and how long did you have to keep them? I thought of Charlotte, of what I'd done to her anger. I thought it would help, but God, she's been so off. I didn't think I could do that again to anyone else, so I signed his release. See, I was thinking the exact same thing. There we go. That's why I didn't want to do it. I'm a little concerned about doing that. I don't want you to get hurt. Keep your head down. Typhon doesn't lose. No isn't an option. Rat girl, keep your head down. The cats will always win. Pin and shaking fist, cross your name off of their list. I can't go through this again. Alright, so now we are finally caught up with everything, and we have looked around at everything here, so the only thing left to do is to change out of this dress, although it is super cute and super beautiful. Love the pink, Alex. I guess we need to go ahead and get dressed.
I look better than I feel.
Or probably get into our pajamas. It's probably about time to head to bed. We had a long spring
Might as
festival.
well go talk to Jed now.
Okay, so we have an outfit here. Behaving Springs stuff.
I look better than I feel.
I guess we can't change into anything else. So this is like pajama outfit or something before we head to bed. So we've looked at everything around here, and now we need to go and see Jed.
I feel a bit better. I guess I can go see the boss man now.
I can't go upstairs, so let's just go ahead and go down and see what Jed wanted. He said he wanted to leave to see us as soon as we were able to come down and see him, so might as well go see what's up with Jed. At least do a little bit in this episode, besides reading through the journal and the phone and text
Hey, Jed.
and everything else.
There she is. Have a seat. Something tells me you've had a more exciting spring festival than you planned for.
You saw Pike arrest me.
And let you go, apparently. Then there's that business with Ryan and Steph earlier today. I wasn't sure why it took all three of you to work out Diane's lunch order. I know you're used to looking out for yourself. Gabe was like that. But Haven's a community. We help each other. I want to help you. But first, you have to let me know what's going on.
Good. What have I got to lose?
Did we go the Ryan route? Or should we just go straight to Gabe? I mean, she said just whatever, let's just say it.
Typhon killed Gabe. I have proof.
What proof?
I stole it from Diane. Emails and documents proving there was a second explosion the night Gabe died. To cover something up, Jed. Some secret they buried. I don't know what it is. I don't even know what to do next. But I'm not giving up. Not ever.
I knew she wouldn't. That's why I signed it, because she's gonna do it anyway.
I know what they're hiding.
What?
Please, Jed. What's the truth? What are they afraid of?
Typhon's the devil that runs this town. I've been carrying their secrets for far too long. I know what they buried in the mountains.
Tell me.
I'll do one better. I'll show you.
Oh my gosh, really? What? Jed knew all along? I mean, I'm not gonna be mad at him, obviously. We got mad at Mac.
There.
He had no choice. Jed had no choice either. But we're gonna find out now what's going on.
Where are we?
Middle of nowhere. About 2 clicks that way is the mining site where you search for Ethan. 5 clicks that way is town.
What is this thing?
Ventilation shaft. They're scattered everywhere. Over the years, mines grow into mines, creating a labyrinth under Haven. What you're searching for is down below.
Jed, why are you sad?
Oh no, Jed, come on, please.
I'm sorry, kid.
Jed, please don't do it, please.
Okay. Just put the gun down.
I tried to talk you out of it, scare you off. I was sure those pictures of Ryan and Steph would do the trick. But you were relentless. Won't leave well enough alone.
You don't have to do this.
I do. 12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo. But Typhon made me a deal. A way to save my town. Give my boy a normal life.
But I love your boy. Don't kill me.
I never wanted Gabe to get hurt.
Go to hell.
Oh my gosh. Excuse me? I can't believe you just did that. What the? Wow. Whatever secret that is, it must be really, really, really big. Really big. Holy crap, that's the end of the chapter. What? We're leaving it off like that? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. I literally want to start the next episode literally like right now. Okay, let's look through everything here. So I might have chose the wrong choice. I don't know. Pike convinced Alex to sign Typhon's affidavit. I signed it, but I only signed it because she was right in the journal, okay? Something weird happened with Charlotte when we took her anger away. I didn't want to take Pike's fear away either, because I didn't know what would happen to me, and I didn't know what would happen to, you know, literally them too. If I'm taking away their anger or their sorrow or their fear or whatever they're feeling, if I take it away from them, I don't know what's going to happen to them. So I just decided to sign it because I knew she was going to keep investigating anyway. And I also didn't know what would happen to her, having all those emotions inside of her and taking them all away. It could be like a Life is Strange 1 situation where when you time travel too much, something bad can happen. Or whenever you take everyone's auras, something bad will happen to you. So that one was a bit split. Well, not really split. That was straightforward. You guys took the fear. A lot of people did, so that was interesting. So Alex gave the rose to Ryan. Wow. A lot of people chose Steph. Interesting. I guess I'm glad I picked the Ryan route because not many people did, apparently. I think Ryan's cute. Steph is very pretty, and I do like her, and I think I will go with her in my next playthrough that I play on my own because I do want to play again. But I just wanted to see what Ryan's reaction would be. He's just a cute little dorky guy, and I don't know. I like him. Everybody else likes Steph, apparently, so there will be plenty of playthroughs, I guess, you can see with Steph. Alex had a nice moment by the bonfire. Alex didn't sit at the bonfire, so that was easy. Of course we're going to do that. Alex took a minute to reflect before talking to Jed. Alex didn't sit on the couch. Oh, I didn't know that you could sit on the couch. Really? Okay. I might have to go back and do that. They let you go back to the chapters and do some things so you can kind of see different reactions and stuff. I didn't know you could sit on the couch. It didn't prompt me to do that. Okay. Steph didn't meet Alex on the rooftop. No, because we met with Ryan. Alex and Steph mused about moving to Berlin. We did not talk about that. Alex and Steph mused about moving to Salem. We didn't talk about that. Steph and Alex mused about moving to the ocean. So that was all really, really, really split. It was just basically anything. Steph and Alex shared a kiss. Steph and Alex hugged. 4% hugged. And Steph and Alex didn't meet on the rooftop. Well, that's because we didn't, unfortunately, meet with Steph. We got all the Ryans. So Ryan and Alex mused about working in a record store. Ryan and Alex mused about working in the Black Lantern. A lot of people didn't meet with Ryan, so that didn't happen. So 20% went with the Black Lantern and 10% with the record store. Ryan and Alex shared a kiss. Of course, everybody that chose Ryan went ahead with that anyway, but a lot of people didn't, so they didn't meet Ryan on the rooftop. Charlotte felt weirdly detached at the festival. Charlotte shared a bittersweet moment in the festival, so that was split 50-50. Wow, that's a big one there. Riley had already decided not to go to school, so 15%. Alex didn't find Riley at the bus stop, so a lot of people didn't explore around the festival, so I'm glad that I did that and I got that moment there with Riley. Apparently she can go away to college. So Riley went away to college, 20% did that. And Alex revealed Eleanor's illness and Riley stayed. So she can not even know about the illness. And you can tell it to her right then. So that's weird. Okay. Ducky joined the festival after dancing with Alex. Alex didn't use her power with Ducky. So a lot of people I don't think explored around the Spring Festival very much at all, because 83% didn't even bother with Ducky, so it's probably because they didn't go in that room and see him sitting there alone. So I'm glad I did that. Alex helped the Jelly Bean counter win the contest. All right, a lot of people did that. Nice. Alex helped the diner buyer with his My Block post. Alex didn't talk to the diner buyer. Okay, well, yeah, of course. That's kind of split a little bit because you'd have to go over there and talk to him too. Alex got the guy and gal friends together. That one was a little split there. But I've been rooting for them since the beginning, so of course I was going to do that for them. Alright, so that's it. That is the last of it. Wow, a lot happened there. I hate to do this to you guys, but I'm going to end the episode off here. I'm going to make this one a little bit shorter than usual since the last few episodes have been really long. And we did finish the chapter. But next episode, we're going to start with the final chapter, chapter 5. Wow, I can't believe we're already almost finished with the game. It seems like a little while ago that I started playing, so I'm really happy with it so far. It's really interesting, and I can't wait to see what happens. There's no way Alex is dead. No way. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So I'm going to end the episode off here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.